And welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Cities Skylines. Yes, that's right. We're returning back to the roots of our city builders prior to Cities Skylines 2, which comes out in October this year. So just a couple of short months away. All right. We're going to play Cities Skylines, like we said. We are going to play this one a little bit differently. We're not playing with any mods, any content mods. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a new game. Now, if we go in the content manager, for instance, or actually if I go into options, you'll see the mods we do have are quality of life type mods. So like AU tiles, which we're not probably going to use anyway, but game anarchy, network anarchy, the TMPE, traffic manager presidential edition, stuff like that, which is just going to make things a little bit better. Now, I am happy to say, if you haven't already been watching the previews of Cities Skylines 2, that is looking awesome, and a lot of this stuff won't actually be utilized in Cities Skylines 2, not as we currently utilize it. But anyway, so the idea is we're not using any mods, so there's no assets or anything else like that. We're using all vanilla. We've got all the DLCs, all that sort of stuff, and that's what we're using. So the DLCs we've got are Snowfall, Natural Disasters, Green Cities, Mass Transit, Concerts, Park Life, Industries, Campus, Sunset Harbour, Match Day, Pearls from the East. Won't use the movies tunes because we can't use the music. Art Deco, High Tech, European Suburbia, University City, Modern City Centre, Train Stations, Bridges, Piers, Map Pack, Mid-Century Modern, Skyscrapers, Map Pack 2, Shopping Mall, Sports Venues, Industrial Evolution, Brooklyn and Queens. So that's what we're using. All right. Along with this stuff as well, hotels and retreats, which is one of the last ones. Plazas, promenades, airports, financial districts, after dark, etc., etc. I just am going to go in though, and no, I don't want to do that. Right, so I don't want Steam to come up, so get rid of that. Right, here we go. Right, so we're going to go into new game. I'm going to go down here, and which was the newest maps? I can't remember now. I don't know. I was going to use one of these somewhere. No, it was these ones. Shifting Sands, Coastal Flatland, Maze Valley. I think it was Shifting Sands I was going to use. I can't remember. Right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use Shifting Sands. Now, we don't have a whole pile of roads and intersections and stuff like that. I don't believe I had them. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. So really looking forward to getting stuck into this again. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure how long this series is going to go for either. We'll just sort of see how that sort of pans out. But we do want to sort of get stuck back into it before we launch into Cities Skylines 2 in October this year. All right, wait for it to finish loading and then we'll get started. So there's lots of DLCs that we haven't seen before, certainly in our gameplay. So hotels, resorts, part of the industry stuff. So there's lots of stuff to go through, and really looking forward to it. All right, get rid of that. Okay, all right, starting point. Okay, so water there. There's no free-flowing water that we've got. We've got a river over here. So water supply is going to be interesting, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. Now, this is just a terminus, effectively. We're not... Where is the freeway's over there? Okay. That bodes okay for us, though, I think. Let's... All right. So I think we might turn this into a big... This will be heavy residential. But we've got to do everything else to start with. All right, let's start off with doing our road. I want to do right, I'm just going to do this little standard road down there like that. There we go. Right, then we delete that out, and that gives us some other roads to utilize. Now I'm going to come in here. We're going to go, we've got a 3-way lane highway, but we won't have any highways to utilize as yet. Okay, because they're all locked out to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. I'm going to use the one-way roads. I've got a dual lane road there. I'm going to use my roundabout builder. Now, again, if you haven't already seen it, some of this stuff is available inherently within the game in Cities Skylines 2. So, yeah, that'll make it so much better. All right. So I'm going to put a roundabout there. I'm going to put a nice large roundabout in. About there. Right, there we go. All right, so we've got that in there now. I'm going to bring my roads down in from there. Oh, actually, what I want to do first, I want to try and find, where's my dirt road? I can never find my dirt road. Not with just the, that's what we got in the intersections. There you go. So you've seen that. There it is. That's what I want. I want that. Now, what I want to do here is I just join up my roundabout. And the reason I do this is sometimes when you go to build off the roundabout, once you've built it in, it just buggers it up entirely. So we'll do that. All right. Now, thankfully, my intersections here are aligned pretty much to where I want to go. So we can come back out of here. I'll go grab my 2-lane one-way road, and we're going to come down to there. Put anarchy on. And like that. Of course, it just doesn't want to join. This is the fun and game we have. There to there. Much better. And you're going to go to there like so. All right, cool. Now, I'm going to come down here. Now, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that. Yeah, there's a method to my madness here. Hang on, I'm going to come to there. Down there like that. Right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there and there. Right. Then I'm going to get rid of all this. Like all that. Excellent. Now we go back to this again, and we're going to come off from there down to. Make sure we've got that aligned, so there. And then from you to you. Okay, excellent. Right, now, looks relatively straight. That's okay. Right. Turn them around. There we go. Like that. And what have we got cache-wise? Need to be careful of our cache. We are going to come down from there. Down there. To there. Probably a bit further down. But anyway, we'll come back to that in a minute. I'll put that in. I want to get my road over here though. I'll do I do have a bigger road. I'm going to have my industry over here. And again, what I want to do, don't know how this is going to go actually. I'm going to experiment with this. Go from there out to there. Like so. Right, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull that back out of there. And we're going to go bring that up to there. And then we're going to go back in here, grab our 2-lane one-way road. Where's the 2-lane one-way road? There it is there. Right, we're going to come in from about there into, no, anarchy back on again. Because I'll come in from about there to there, and then from you to there. Right, cool. All right, I think that's okay for now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to delete these out. Like so. We're going to come in here, I'm going to just set these up So we're going to first off set that up as a roundabout. I'm going to set these to clear the pedestrian. There we go, like that. Bring that through. Pedestrian out of there. Get rid of all those, nice and simply. There we go. And remove those, and remove those. There we go. All right, so that's our main entrance, all tickety-boo. This is where our industry is going to be. So first off, I'm going to put a power station in. Now, we have a new, with part of the new DLCs, there's a new advanced coal power plant. As you can see, 35 grand, and we're going to put that in. I'll see how we go. We might go broke straight away. Now, that's in. Water, I'm going to have a water tower. Now, my water tower I'm going to have in here like so. I'm not so sure this is going to work so well, but we'll see. I'm going to put that one in there. And then we're going to put some housing in here. Now, I just want to get some housing there and there. I want to hope that that gives me enough to link up power-wise there, because we do have the power lines running through the streets. Now, one of the things with Cities Skylines too, a bit of spoiler, the power lines and the water and the sewage all go under the road. So when you run your road, you're running those as well. So while we use Clight's tool in this, and some people have said previously that's cheating, the reality of it is, in modern street and city design, that's exactly where some of that is running. So yes, that'll be interesting. So anyway, we're going to put pipe work in here. We're going to bring some pipe work down there, through to there, and then bring that down through there. Okay, now I'm going to come down here. What have we got? 18,000 left. I think what we'll do is, actually, what have I got to put in first? So you've got to put in the treatment plant. How much is that one? Eco Inland Water Treatment Plant. We'll put that one in here. We'll just put that in there for now. We're going to hook him in. So hook him into there like that. There we go. That's that done. Let's bring the road down here a little bit further. About there. What have we got left? 12,800. Okay. And then from there up to there. That didn't quite meet up. No, neither of those met up. Okay, so we'll try that again. Turn off anarchy. You to you, and then you to you. Right. Now, I'm going to put another roundabout in. Like that. Okay, then again, we're going to put our spokes in. Get rid of that. There we go. Down to you, you, to you, to you, and then you, to you, to you. Alright, now, back to these guys, from you into you, and then from you into you. Now, one of the things I did want to actually show as well, one of the things with one of the recent updates with Cities Skylines is you now have this tool set down here for toggling the zoning. So, if I want to put a road down here, like so for instance, in fact, let's clear this up. All right, I've got a little bit of money there. I'll do it down here. I'll do it here. I'll replace this. So, with this road here, okay, I want a one-way road, which is fine, but I don't want to have the zoning on both sides of the road. So what I can do is I can turn off that to toggle the zoning. And what it will do is it will toggle the zoning only to one side of the road, as you can see there. So that's on the wrong side. I want to toggle that side. So it only puts the zoning on the left-hand side as we're looking at it now. All right, so I come in here like that, and there you go. So there's no zone. There was no zoning in here. So again, if I delete, being conscious of the money again, delete those out from there, turn off the bulldozer. And again, I'm coming in here, and I just want to do that. There you go. So it hasn't put any zoning in between. And I love that. That's great. It's a great addition. Right, so I'm just going to actually do that. And again, we're going to come up to here. There we go. And I'm going to delete all this. So we'll put that in there as we want it without the zoning. So that one. Right there to there. And they come from there down to here. There we go. Got no zoning in the middle. Fantastic, isn't it? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here. We're going to put 4 and 4 and just see how that goes. It would be nice actually if I could actually. I don't think we can. If we could apply that zoning to this. So in fact, let's have a look. We can. There you go, so it removed the zoning. Excellent. If we do the same there. There we go, but I want to go to the other side. Actually, no, I want no zoning at all on this road now, and I want to replace that. No, let's put... There we go. There we go. So just by doing this, we're removing the zoning that's been put there previously, and we don't have any zoning there at all. Like that. Excellent. There we go. There's no zoning in there at all. Cool. All right, I'm going to do the same there and the same there. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is go back in here. We're going to fix that and fix that there. There we go. All right, what have we left? $7,500. Let's get this started and just see what happens. Back in here, I'll turn that around there like that, and we should be tickety-boo. All right, let's see what happens. Right. Okay, let's go. There's 17 minutes and we've done nothing. Right, I just want to get this built and see if it triggers the power through here. Don't really want to have to run a power line through there, but if I do have to, I will. In fact, what we could do is I could put we could do that, and that solves that problem. Okay. All right. Now we've got $612 left, so we need to make some money. All right, there we go. Would that have triggered it? No, it wouldn't have. So that's okay. All right, but we're away. We're away now. Right. So won't make any money initially, or not a lot of money, certainly, but we'll trigger all that in there. So that all gets that done. And we'll trigger that all the way down here, like that. I'm going to go and make my changes again in here that we just did previously. So again, if I just do that. There you go. Nice and simple, isn't it? Look at that. Awesome. Love it. All right. So let's speed this up a little bit. Right. We're going to go broke very quickly. We may have to get the first round of gracious payments to make sure we don't go broke. That's okay. All right. But it's nice to be back at Cities Skylines. Right, here we go. So we got all sorts of different things to build. We've got shopping malls, we've got our parks to do, a whole pile of stuff, airports. So we'll have a bit of a play with that and enjoy that as we're going along. Game anarchy. What have we got in here? Yep. Yeah, okay, I'll play with that a little bit later. All right. I've got a nice amount of residential in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I think we'll put in a commercial zone area over here somewhere. Now, I can't fix the water for these guys because we haven't got the money, so hopefully that'll turn in a bit. Our budget's there. That's okay. All right, cool. All right. Other things that you'll see the changes of, there's been this addition of the little toolbar here to help with sorting out roads and stuff like that. So there's been lots of little feature improvements and stuff like that over probably particularly the last 12-18 months. Seen a bit more improvement in that regard, and I think some of this has certainly been a test bed for some of the city skylines too. So we'll see how that develops. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that out of there for now. Before we put any more roads in, we'll put that back in again. We want them using the road properly. Right, in fact, I haven't put my roundabout markings on that one there. There we go. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to make sure there's no parking. Whoops. There we go. We got our bailout. Right, so that's cool. So we'll do that. I want to make sure that we've got no parking on there or there. So no parking zones. There and there and there. Right, we can bring some water down so these guys don't complain any longer. There we go, like that. Okay, we want to revert back here. I want to make sure there's no parking again on the roundabout. So we go up through here. So we just clear those out of the way. Nicely there, and there and there. Okay, cool. In fact, right, that didn't do what I wanted to do. It did the whole road. I held the shift key and it wasn't meant to. Right, there we go. Cool. All right. That's coming along nicely. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to come down here. Now we've got a bit of cash behind us. We'll come in here. I'll grab my dirt road again, and we will put in roads in here again, and we'll get this set up. Like that. Over and over, and then over and over and over. All right, now industry over there. Yeah, I'm going to send the commercial over here. So we'll bring this road here. Bring that out and roughly 90 degrees. Like that. We'll come out to there. There we go. All right. Okay. So it's not real smooth over here, but that's enough. So in the interim, we will just get this connected in here. So again, we're going to come in here. One-way road, two-way out to there, and then two-way into there. Cool. Now, problem is, when I lay this road here, so I'm going to pick this one here, we had the zoning turned off again. So now we're going to come through here and just replace that and put the zoning back in. It's as simple as that. Love it. So much simpler. Right, in here we're going to now delete this for now. There we go. Right, got a nice smooth roundabout in there. We're going to come in here, we're going to remove the sidewalks. Like so. There we go. Almost done now. Right, remove those. Very good. No parking on... Oh, actually, no, I've already done that. That's okay. No parking, no parking, no parking. No parking, no parking. Yep, you're good to go. All right. Now, what else are we going to do? The other thing I was going to do is in here. Where is it? I've lost my tool for my road marking. Electric roads. I found my tool. Where is it? Dang damn it. Options. Roundabout builder. Intersection marking tool. Shortcuts and modifiers. Activate tool. Control L. That's what it was. Right. Okay, so we want to come in here, and then what I want to do... No, it's not the intersect mark. No, it's not what I want. I want... network multi-tool, wasn't it? It's here. Network multi... There we go. That's what I want. This one here. I want to bring these nodes back 20.1. There we go. Bring that one back to 20. And that one. Well, actually, no. Oh, here we go. I didn't. Is this right? Oh, there we go. That makes it nice and easy. I didn't know you could do that. Right. So that just smooths out the intersection. All right. So if I go in here and I go 20, just smooths it out a little bit. I'm going to do the same in here. I didn't realize I could do the all this time. A little bit tighter on that one, but that's okay. That might be okay. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, that should still work. Right. Okay. Don't like what it's done there. Don't like that there at all. Let's see if we can fix that with set slope mode there and there. Probably not. Right. Okay. So what we may need to do is bring that one back. Okay. Go back in here. Bring that one back a bit. Bring that one back a bit. That's a bit better. There's just a bit too much through there. It's probably a bit too much there as well, actually. So maybe we'll bring both of those back a bit more. So back in here again, and we just bring that back a bit there. And bring that one back a bit through there. All right, cool. All right, that's fine. So now we've done that. We'll do the other roundabout in a minute. We need to get some commercial running, otherwise we're not going to do anything here at all. So let's get some commercial running down here. Just in there, and then we'll come over here and I'll get some industry going over in here. There we go. All right. Okay, cool. So that's got that going for that. I'm happy enough with that. All right, now. I think what I'm going to do here. I don't want to have anything residential wise in this zone through here. I might just mark that out with some trees just so I know where I want to sort of mark that out. So I'll just put those trees sort of in there to mark out where we want to be. Right through there, okay. We'll leave that off there for now. All right, cool. Now, the other thing I'd like to do, I think, in here is I'm going to put some trees in here. I don't like my Australiana collection there. New brush. I'll put some alders. I've got a lot of pine. No, I want to make it wooded. Not a flower tree. Giant redwood, green tree, generic pine tree. Yeah, we'll just put that in there like that. Just to sort of. Yeah, cool. That'll do. All right. Okay, so we've got all that running. That's fine. We need to get some pipe work running. So we'll come down, basically into there, and then we'll just run this pipe work up here. And that'll establish that for the future expansion of that. All right, cool. Now, still got industry requirement, so we're going to come up here. Use the picket tool and we pick up the road. We're going to come up to there. No, we're not, because it didn't want to join. Okay, we'll try that again. All right, so that's got that. I'm then going to bring off another road. Don't want one way. Just a 2-lane road. We're going to come off through here to God damn it. Right. Turn off anarchy. There we go. From there, out to there. That's just fine for that. Now, I'm going to bring that down to there. And then we're going to bring that across. It's going to build in a bit of a gridded industry area here. I'm going to make it very small, very complex. Well, I say complex, it's just going to be that to there. There we go. And then bring that across to two. There we go. There we go. To there. Like that. And then bring you across out of that. There we go. Alright, that's what we're going to do. And then we'll bring you up to there. Up. Up. Come on. There we go. To there, and then into there. Right, cool. Right, so that'll be our first little industry area here. And we're going to zone that for industry. So nice and easy like that. Now, that's fine. We'll do some zoning on this a little bit later when we get our zoning tool, but that'll give us the industry scope we need. Now we've got to get our residential going. Now, I think what we might do is run another residential road off here. But I might also bring, I'm thinking about bringing an overpass in to come across and to bring some more residential over this side and link that together without using that main road. I'm not so sure how I'm going to do that yet, or whether I'm going to do that at all. Why has we got no water there? Let's have a look at that, because that join didn't join properly. Right, again, bit of a pain. Right, you adjoin to you. Right, is that better? Thank you. Right. Excellent. That's got that going. All right. Let's see about developing out our residential a bit more. Okay, we are making a profit now, which is important. I think about how I'm going to run this. Because these roads are going to be updated at some point later on. And it's probably not necessarily going to be residential through here. We'll probably put commercial in here. So yeah, I think what we might do is something a little bit different. I'm going to grab my road. I'm going to grab just a standard residential road here. And I'm going to come out to there. And then we'll go to like that. And then similarly, we're going to come out to here. That's not going to work. Right, so what we're going to do now is I want to bring that up. That. Is that the road we can't use for that? Probably is. Okay. Why is that not? There we go. That's what I wanted. I want that to come up to there. Whoops. That to come to there like that. There we go. And then I want that to come across to here. There we go. And then I want you to come down to where we should be coming down to. So I'm going to just put Bring that back down to ground level. Bring you out to there. Right, now I want to bring you down to that level there. 0. There we go. Right, let me clear that away. There we go. Alright, that's what we want to do. And then we want to run that. Like that. Okay, so we've got that. That's going to join one side the other. Okay. Now, I want to also clear out the housing in here. Bit of a gap through there. Clear that. So clear out. Well, actually, this is a better way to clear it, isn't it? Right, we're going to clear out 4 either side of the bridge. There we go. 4 there. 4 there. 4, and then 4 there. Okay. All right. Now that'll change the structure of how all that's going to be. That's okay. Cool. All right. Now for this series 2, we're going to go 45-minute episodes, so we can get enough done. So we're getting close to 45 minutes now. Now this is going to join down. Where am I going to have this join? I'm going to have this one join. In fact, no, I'm going to put a from here. That's it, all that. And then we're going to join this one here up to there, like so. Very good. And then what we will do is we will have our residential coming off here into a grid, although there won't be much of a grid here because, like I said, this is going to be mainly commercial over here, but I just want to do a little bit of residential into here. Put a grid to there. Out to there. So where's my 90? Come on. There we go. Okay. And we come across to there. Okay. Nice little compact grid, and we're going to put schools and everything in here. Put that one there. Right, cool. Happy with that. Enough room for a park, and then here we're going to do the same thing on a slightly bigger scale. We're going to come up 2 across 2 down 1 across 2. Right, now we don't want to get any closer to our industrial area now. Down there. There's my roundabout. Okay, that's roughly going to align, which is where I want it to go, to there. Okay, into there. Oh, I've stuffed something up there. Right, so we're going down. Just get this grid into place there to there. Not enough money. All right, we're out of money. Okay, right, so no more roads. Okay, cool. Let's start getting this populated though. So let's put some residential in here. Okay, cool. Well, I've got room for school. Yep, that's okay. Cool, that will work. We're going to put residential in partial of that. So I'm going to go to there, like we fall back there. Start putting you in there. You'll be residential. You'll be residential up to the bridge and across. Okay. There we go. That'll just start filling up as it has, and then we just grow from there. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. Money-wise, we're getting back our money again, so let's go back into doing this again. I just want to finish gridding this out and find out what I've done wrong. So I've somehow misgridded that. Let's fix our grid. Okay, so there we go. So from you go out to there. You're going to go out. Whoops. Little hamlet. Excellent. So we've now got medical clinic, taxes, loans, garbage. Excellent. And that's where we're going to end it. I wanted to get to this first part before we ended our first episode. Right, so just going to bring that up to there. I'm going to bring that out to there, then that out to there. That's better. That lines up. That. Excellent. And then we're going to bring that one out to there. And to there. And to there. That looks much better. Right, this section of the city is going to be gridded, and in other areas we won't have it grid at all. We'll do it a little bit differently again. I'm going to go that way. You can come across that way, and you can go up to that way. You up to there. There. Okay. All right, that looks gridded enough. And again, so we're going to go in here. We're going to grid this up. So again, we go to paint, tin, and we just populate that up with residential. Cool, like that. Nice. Now, next thing is we need to get our water in. So we will start doing that as well. And we're going to go from there across. Okay, I'm going to go there, across, just loosely, not worried about too much. There we go. Okay, right, cool. And then we'll do the same. This one will be a little bit better. Right, and then out there, there. Right, cool. Bring that up. That green is very hard to read. Or is it just my eyes? Probably just my eyes. 180, there we go. Out to there, and you come out to there as well. There we go. Right, cool. Right, that's got water and sewage ready for all of them. Now, garbage is another thing we need. Garbage is already up here, so let's go. Let's put a garbage dump in here. Yeah, we'll put it up here. There we go. Garbage is in. All right. Water supply is low, seemingly. Let's have a look. Water. No, just haven't got the pipe working. Right, so we will fix that very quickly. Water, sewage, water, sewage, and then we come down to there, and then come across to there. Put a line up through there. Like so. Cool. Right, that should fix that up, and everything looks okay. All right, that's where we're at for episode 1. We've got our industry in, we've got our residential in, which is starting to build, and we've got a little bit of commercial in. All right, so, but what we'll do before we do leave is we are going to get rid of our residential in here. I'm going to force off the main road and take it back into the suburbs. All right, so we will continue not much further from here. We'll just get all this residential demand moved across, and we'll see how things go across here. So we should see a fair bit of demand on this road across here, which is what I'm expecting. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this episode, and I hope you will enjoy this series as we prepare to go to Cities Skylines 2, and we say our farewells to Cities Skylines, the original. All right, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you just subscribe, please make sure you also press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget you can join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. And apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Cities Skylines. See you all later. Bye.